Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Wednesday, August the 3rd. The time is around 3 a.m. GMT. And today we are looking at the chart of the dollar index. Right here we have the dollar continues to rally. The rally, it looks so far, it looks like an impulse with some extension here. We can see this 123 has 1.618 extension, so it does look like an impulse for now. And we're looking for the upside. You see we calling wave 4 here, and now we're looking for the upside. As long as we stay above 105.05 here, the pullback should find support, and then at least should be looking for an ABC. An ABC rally is the expectation at this stage, as long as 105 is holding, right? The ABC is the minimum expectation. Let me revise what I say, right? Or else this can start as the new leg higher, 1 2 3 4 5 to finish with 5, okay? And that basically means we can see more upside or new high above the previous peak. Now let's zoom out a little bit to have some idea where we are. Going to the daily time frame, this is our wave 4, so what that means then is this is our wave 3, right? So I'm not gonna spend time to try to label all this. If you want to get the full labels, you can always check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is provided in the description of the video, right? So what we want to see is a couple of things, thinking about the possibilities and also the structures and so on. All right, so if I go down to the 4-hour time frame first, okay, so far what we got here so far, okay, is looking like a 3 swing here. 1 2 3. So far, the pullback is still corrective. Now before we even talk about that, let's go even to the weekly time frame. Okay, now check out here the rally since 2008. We got this 1 2, we got 3 4, we got a 5 waves, but within this 5 we only so far only have 3 swings, so it seems to be incomplete when you look at the largest time frame. So overall we can expect eventually we can see another leg up, because the structure looks incomplete. But in order to so sort of the direction is favoring the upside if you look at the largest time frame, but the lower time frame is when things can always have a detour, right? So you got in the lower time frame what looks to be a 3 swings pullback so far, right? Provided we don't like drop aggressively from here, then this is a 3 swings lower. Technically speaking, the rally is not big enough just yet to my liking, okay, to be really get a higher confidence the cycle is complete. I want to really see the dollar index breaking above this trend line to be getting a higher confidence. This is not going to be looking for another leg down again due to some other structures, right? So this can either be, because if you measure the equal leg from here, right, the 100% extension, now you can see we have not reached the ideal 100%. So in other words, we can still go down again, technically speaking, before we end the cycle, because this 1 2 here, the third swing, we have not reached the ideal 100%. We have not broken above the channel yet. So still it's a little bit too early to declare for sure that okay, we are ready to extend higher in the dollar index. However, judging by the fact that the rally looks impulsive, then we can assume for now that this is already ending. Even though, again, I think it is better to see the dollar index breaking, closing above this trend line to get a better ideas, okay, to get a higher confidence. Now, if we do get a break above, then I think we have a higher chance this is really complete. When this is complete, we can either go to new high, which is continuing with 5, or at the minimum we can get some sort of 3 rally like this ABC before going down again, and that's what we call a double correction, ABC WX and then another ABC, right? But for at this stage, all we got so far, because remember it is summer, things can get really choppy. What we learned so far, the pullback so far is three swings, right? And but then it has not yet reached the 100%. So it's not really fully um, kind of confirmed that okay it is complete, um, because we have not broken above the channel either, right? But because the rally looks impulsive, that's why we are calling it completed. And now, provided we don't break below 105 again, we could potentially start to see at least a 535 rally from here, an EBC rally, like I explained, at least something like this. If not like that, then we can, continue to go up, with the wave 5 and eventually break above the previous peak here, right? The alternate is suggesting we fail to break above this trend line, and despite what looks like an impulse, this could still be like an ABC with a very long C. It's not really common to have a three waves or three swing where the third swing is 1.618, but it is possible, right? And if that's the case, then we can actually continue to go down again, to continue the cycle from here, going towards this 104 target, next 104.3 as the next potential target on the downside. Okay, so that's basically the update. It's a little bit choppy, to be honest, a little bit, still, uh, not extremely clear, but because again the rally, it does look like an impulse, that's why we give a chance for the dollar index to extend higher, because if you look at the weekly, the larger time frame, it continues to be bullish. The structure still looks incomplete. Let me erase everything here. It looks incomplete here, especially from 2018 low. You have only what looks like a three swing so far. Okay, so I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.